Well, it was another hot one. Temperatures back in the low 90s this afternoon. That's where we've been since Saturday of this past weekend here in Springfield and really across most of southwest Missouri and northern Arkansas. Rain cool, though, to the north. Take a look at our quad cam. Right now in Springfield, mostly sunny skies. Same in Joplin. As we look up toward Lake of the Ozarks, though, we find partly sunny conditions there. The leftover clouds from showers and thunderstorms that blanketed this area with some heavy rainfall to start off the day. You can see from Henry County through Benton County and Morgan County, even into northern Miller County, stripes in there of maybe 1 to as much as 3 inches of rainfall. Further south, of course, it stayed quiet and it was hot. Looking at the overall pattern, it's kind of like what we found yesterday. Certainly today we've got this frontal boundary draped from southwest to northeast, and it's been a focal point, at least along and on the north side of it, a focal point for shower and thunderstorm activity going back to this past weekend. And it looks like it will remain a focal point for at least the possibility of shower and thunderstorm activity overnight tonight and into the day on Tuesday. It looks like by Tuesday afternoon it's going to be oriented from probably about Marys County, then southeast across eastern Shannon County, and then into southeast Missouri. Further west and south, we'll continue with the mostly sunny and quiet weather pattern and hot pattern too. You can see we've still got heat advisories in effect. An extreme heat warning from Kansas into southern Missouri, a heat advisory in northern Arkansas. What that means is we're going to be looking at highs back in the 90s, and we're also going to find heat index value. Those feels like temperatures over 100 degrees. Our forecast overnight tonight looks quiet for most of the area, but again, closer to central Missouri, maybe stretching southeast across Dent County and Shannon County. There is going to be a risk in this zone for some shower and thunderstorm activity overnight tonight. And then it looks like that will fade. And then later in the day on Tuesday, there may still be a risk for some spotty shower and thunderstorm activity in this area closer to where that frontal boundary will be. Further west and south, it looks like a bright and hot day. Temperatures tonight dropping off to about 75 with highs tomorrow probably up around 93, 94 degrees. We're in a pattern where it looks like we may be able to add about a degree or so each day as we work through Thursday of this week. Looking at Wednesday, you can see that on Wednesday, most areas in the mid-90s. Looks like near 95 for a high in Springfield. And then on Thursday, I think we probably peak at around 96 here in Springfield. Now, the Summer Ridge, of course, that's the focus for this heat wave. It will be gliding west, and it looks like by this upcoming weekend, it'll be positioned over Oklahoma. Meanwhile, there's going to be a pocket of unsettled weather that's going to move around the western side of that high, then over the top of that high, and then through our area as we work from Friday through this upcoming weekend. And that may also help to push a boundary back into the area. All of that should add up to an increase in cloud cover and maybe even an increase in rain chance. I think Thursday is going to be a hot and breezy day as we kick off the Ozark Empire Fair. For Friday, I can't rule out rain, but rain chances look very slim. Saturday and Sunday, though, look like partly sunny days with at least a chance for some spotty shower and thunderstorm activity. That may help to trim back the heat just a little bit with highs maybe in the low to mid 90s through the upcoming weekend. As we look ahead to early next week, I think what we're going to find is that temperatures are going to remain hot, but with the boundary maybe lingering in the area, still a chance for some shower and thunderstorm activity. I had this question earlier in the day. Well, what does the long range forecast look like for us? Well, I think through probably the first half of next week, it's the same pattern. But I think as we get into the first week of August, Bailey, I think we may see that Summer Ridge shift further west, and it may open the door for more fronts to move through our area, bringing better rain chances and also trimming back that heat some.
That will be nice. As we look forward to the fair, it's always like choose which one you want, the heat or the rain. It's always going to rain.
Even if it's a milder pattern, if the sun's out over that blacktop, it gets so hot.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you, Jamie.